Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and this is Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court's DLC on Bloodmoon difficulty. Last time we sent a party into the Weald and it went pretty well, I think. We got a bunch of new level 6 people. We also got a town event, Sunshine in the Thicket for activating some wards or corpses along the way, extra resolve XP, and damage in the Weald. And I believe we've unlocked the Hag. Yes. So let's go ahead and fight the Hag Witch. And we're getting a Dark Tambourine for it. Which I don't particularly need, but that's okay. So what's a good group for the Hag? One of them would be good. And really, the people who would not be good would be the ones who can only attack the first two ranks. So we just need people that are a bit more viable for multiple areas, for attacking multiple places. And I think I prefer to bring a man-at-arms. So like that. No stress healing. But we have advantages. I think this will be fine. And we have a wheeled scrounger and adventurer. So that's good. Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's try to get them out. Nope. Okay. Apparently I have a call from Heather at Account Services telling me that I owe them money, which is a lie. But that's fine. Let's keep going. So we're gonna run very similar things to what we just did. We're gonna give him. Well, no, we'll give the man-at-arms the. Well, no, the man-at-arms can be the stunner of the group. So he needs the Rampart Shield, which is already gonna kill his damage. So, we might as well just run like other extra scouting on him, I think. Dismas, you can run the candle and some damage. What should we give you? A sun ring, sure. Okay, and you can run the Seer Stone and what? The diary, I suppose. There we go. Let's get them kitted out. I think most of our roster now has level 5 abilities. So, I'm not feeling too bad about being unable to keep the money up. We're going to definitely go for the tracking shot again, because we're not going to be able to advance anymore on the boss fight. Yeah, we'll be shooting all the time. But we can advance leading up to the boss fight. We just won't be able to maintain it going forward. Okay. Any level 2s? Nah. I don't want to bother with level 1s. I want level 2s at the least. Interesting stuff here? No. Stress? Not really. Let's just go. Actually, no, we have some diseases we can deal. Right? Or did we already? I guess we already did. Kleptomaniac. That goes away. Stress Eater is annoying. Okay. Hag Witch. It's the champion hag in the Weald, with a decent party for this. I'm feeling this fight. I think it's gonna go well. Nobody's bloody, so we don't need to bring the blood. We'll over provision a bit because it's a boss fight, essentially. Okay, let's go. We have so little money, but that's okay. I think that's gonna be fine.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
So the boss is there. We just have to work our way to it. Dismas, you can be Greg. I mean, you can be the guy that deals with the traps. None of us have a very high chance, but you're close enough. We're gonna exit this. For some reason, this was not moving right with the background. Ooh, a jute tapestry.
For a task well performed.
That's the most money you can get in a single item. That's not a trinket, at least. A single loot item.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Yeah, for some reason,
formed with misintent.
The curios don't seem to be walking on the ground as well as they usually do. Usually they don't seem like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, here's the fight. Bugs? We didn't get any bugs last time. Still no bugs this time either. We'll kill the dogs first. Oh. That's a shame. That was a high chance.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh my. That's quite a hit. It'll keep him in exsanguination range for a few rounds. Let's just finish you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nah, don't do that. See, that one ability did more stress than his Horrify would. Anyway, so Rampart, it's a 140 stun, plus another 40, 180, and he only has 95 resist, so that was like an 85% chance that failed. The first time, at least. This is more likely to fail, but it's still worth going for, I think. Yeah. How close are you? You're really close. This has hit you. Oh, you could have prevented a turn. Too bad. Yeah.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Let's build up some buffs, get some healing going on or something. Because it's dead next time. Can we suffer on someone's behalf, maybe? Nice crits. Didn't really want to crit on him, but that's too bad.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't want to throw stuff away yet. We're walking towards a boss fight. But we should. We really should. No. No. Let's get rid of the sapphires. We're never going to get enough sapphires to make that worthwhile. She's the dangerous one of the group. You're dangerous too, of course, but not as. Okay, back in the exsanguinate range. Nice crit.
Decisive pummeling.
Let's see if we can stun you. Good. Don't hit him, please. You hit him. Just so close to Death's Door.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice.
Destroy them all.
Nice crit. Yeah, 9-point bleed for 5 rounds. That's not nothing.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
I'm gonna advance just to our rampart just to make sure he's not in the first 2 ranks. I should have hit him. Then you'd have to harmless swipe forward. Oh well.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice crit.
Ground quakes.
That's a shame. I think both of them have lethal bleeds. Just, they're not going to get there next turn. So we'll have to hurry them along if we can.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Might as well use the time to clean up a little. Nah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We can't de-stress, so.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So this gives you insight into the world, I think. You got an empty slot free. Let's go ahead. No, nothing. I'm wrong. I'm thinking the wrong thing. Reset. We're kind of full on food, but maybe we can find something else here. Nah, just food. Not you. Oh well. Ah, secret room. On a boss fight. That's a little unfortunate. We're gonna come back for it, so we'll pass by now. And remember to keep a key. You're still maybe below. The game has trouble with floating points sometimes, I think. You same reason as last time. You have a slot free. Photomania. Reduce stress in the light. Okay, here's another fight. Ah, it's more bugs. Good, good. We need one of these. And we have the curse now. Great.
Masterfully executed.
Let's exsanguinate you. Nice. I think that killed you. Yeah, you're dead. And we should be able to stun you. Unfortunately, at the same time, knocking you back. Oh no, good, good. Yeah, he's so immobile. He's not movable because he's a giant rock. We should be able to stun one of the bugs too, I think. Okay. We need to take him out. That's the main priority. Think that did it? Yep. You're gone.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, that worked. But I should have done the other one. Yeah. Good.
The light, the promise of safety.
Very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna have to discard stuff.
In view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I guess we can get rid of the holy water. And the anti-venom, sure. Unfortunate, but we have to make do. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we don't really have a good way to mitigate him. Except for maybe an occasional stun. We don't like have weakness. Or dodging. And these guys have such a ridiculously high crit rate. It's annoying. Let's bandage off the bleeds.
Sedated.
He got an 80% resist, so we're not gonna be able to stun him. Let's yeah, none of this was working well. I just want to get a bit of prot, maybe. Nice dodge. Good dodges. Very helpful to not have to deal with that. No. That's fine. It barely hurts. It's totally worth it. It's a little gross though, because, you know, we're getting hit by mushrooms that are growing out of his back. He's not quite dead, but we can fix that. There you go. You're dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Too bad we can't. I want to see what's in this corridor, so I know whether I need to keep the shovels. I think we're gonna camp for now.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We have nighttime ambush, first of all. Do we have unparalleled finesse? We don't. But you're gonna be mostly using your guns, so maybe this is better. Sure, we'll go with that. Everybody dodge and crit. I think that'd probably be worth it. Everybody dodge and crit. Great.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I should have left these. We always can come back. I know we're gonna come back for the secret door, so why'd I even loot it? I don't know. I wasn't thinking right. We'll take some of it. Oh well. Might as well get this. We can always just put it in our
Finding
stack.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ah, another invitation. Is that enough? Yep, you're gone.
A death by inches.
65, 60. Good, good. Oh, well, that's unnerving. He's just not low enough to be able to deal with that.
A singular strike. A devastating blow.
Okay, you'll die eventually. Why do you have such stun resist? 120 stun resist from a single stun. That's annoying. Oh well. Nice. Let's give you a light tap. Oh well. A killing blow. And just sit there. Let's get some healing going on. Are you dead? Not yet. Okay. Invitation 2.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So that's 4 total invitations? That's enough to go in, I think. And not feel like I'm gonna get interrupted. We'll get on the way back. Okay, we didn't need to keep the shovels, so we can drop them at the next opportunity. We can't do anything here. Yeah. On the way back. Okay, any changes to the group?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We don't need the stun, so let's go ahead and give her, well, illumination, I guess? Just for the debuff? The debuff is so low, though. I guess we'll have to give her the mace bash. It's not that helpful, fortunately. Yeah, I should have gone ahead and leveled that up. Okay, you don't need your point-blank shot. We're never going to make that happen. So you're all going to be about, well, I guess we could leave point-blank shot. Leave duel's advance, just so we can fix positioning if there's problems. But you're mostly going to just be pistol shotting. Rampart just for positioning, guarding if there's problems. I like it, that's fine. And again, this is fine. We won't be able to exsanguinate the front, so I could switch to Reign of Sorrows, but I'm never going to use that. That's never going to be a thing. No, that's not going to be. Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's use some food. Just to make people are topped off. To make sure people are topped off.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay, so like we did last time, we are not going to help the people in the pot. We're just going to focus down the witch. And they're going to fall out at death's door, and hopefully we'll be able to kill the witch before they get rocked. It's a risk, but we'll give it a shot. I'm going to use this tracking shot to set him up for more damage later in the fight. Oh, very nice. That'll help make things go faster. She grabbed the healer. Well, that guarantees this kill. Let's go ahead and get Retribution up. I think she does AoE stuff. Yep, that paid for itself. Nice. I'm so sorry, my Vestal, but it's time for you to boil. Nice. Yeah, this boss fight's practically done. I mean, it's almost over. You can't crush from the 3rd rank. That's a shame. I didn't know we could stun her. I thought that would be... She'd be too wrecked up to do that. Too stunned. Too resistant. She's dead as soon as she has a turn. Let's go ahead and just redeem.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But
one turn away from Death's Door.
will be eaten.
Another blueprint to add to our collection of blueprints we can't use because we don't have the heirlooms for them. Really, I don't get how they intended blueprints to work, because I have like 9 blueprints now, and it's not that we have been choosing different. Oh, I did not even see the respawn. Okay, that's a little scary. I would have definitely given her some food if I had seen the respawn. I should have been paying more attention. I was talking to myself. Oh dear. One bombing run. Oh, there's the curse. At least they're focusing on him for some reason. Yeah, that was a mistake. I can't I can't ignore respawn. I have to pay attention.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Especially not. You can't ignore respawn when you're fighting enemies like this. Oh my.
Ears.
Wow. Okay. We got unlucky with the curse this time. Oh, death's door.
Inspiration and improvement.
But she should be able to heal herself before anything bad happens. I am gonna heal myself, not try to get a judgment heal. It's too risky. Yep. Nice dodge. That helps. Definitely. You're about to do a bombing run yourself? No, you're doing the thirst. Oh my. Back on death's door.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
And now we're all vampires. That's ridiculous. Oh well. At least we didn't lose anybody. Not yet, at least. I think we're in control of this, though. Oh. See, that's why you can't rely on that judgment to keep you alive. Because, yeah. The misses. Nice. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh well. There we go. Okay, yet a third invitation.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's be more careful on the way going forward. Though that actually worked out. We ended up with her mostly topped off again. We took a lot of stress damage to make that happen. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what kind of pacing they intended for the blueprints, because it seems I get blueprints far faster than I even become close to using them up. I get like if I had 3 blueprints right now, I've built 2 buildings, and I feel like I've used up and I've taken advantage of every heirloom I've gotten to build those 2 buildings. And we have like 9 blueprints in reserve. That's just silly.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, we're gonna walk away with 1 slot not filled. That's okay. So, we'll go home. Yep. There's a new ladle, which I will never use, but that's okay. We got a decent number of busts, and quite a bit of money between the jute and the trapezohedrons, and a ton of heroes with the curse, and all bad things. Dark Temptation has to be fixed. Clumsy isn't really that big of a problem. Fear of Eldritch is really bad. We'll have to deal with that.
Flames on the horizon.
There's the Wolves at the Door quest.
In the air.
I knew it was coming.
The wolves
the door.
We'll deal with that next time, though. So for now, I'm going to take a break, so thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court's DLC on Blood Moon difficulty. Thank you.